So it's been a bit since I've done one of these. I figured there's no better time than to check in with everyone, see how you guys are doing with lockdown, the cool thing is obviously I've got a lot of gaming videos for everybody to watch. Man, even me, we're not really hit really hard where I live. It's real rural. There's not a lot going on here. People pretty much are acting like nothing's going on. You can see some different stuff like in the stores and things like that, but I've been staying inside and I've been doing it for well over a month now, and it's starting to drive me nuts. So I got out a little bit on the weekend just to, I can easily just drive out straight up and be by myself. I'm nowhere near anybody. It's kind of like just taking a walk in your neighborhood. And that's really like, oh man, it's totally lifted my spirits, right? I mean, my face hasn't seen the sun, and my arms, I'm just all, well, just coming out of winter, but you know, I love that vitamin D that I get from the sun, and not being all pale white and having a little tan going. It's really been playing, mind games on me. And I just wanted to check in with everybody to see and make sure you guys are doing okay. Everybody's talking about stay safe, stay safe. I think I'm at the point that everybody knows that, but I'm at the point of saying, hey, I think we need to make sure we stay sane, you know? With the way things are today in our modern societies, there's so many things that can bombard us with like crazy ideas, between news and social media and all this kind of stuff, that if you engage in too much of that stuff, you might start overthinking something. You might start panicking. I think we need to do what we can, which is we're supposed to kind of stay away from each other. And other than that, though, let's, not have the doom and gloom here. Especially if you're susceptible to something, you need to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. But we need to still take care of others and take care of our friends, family, community, and all that. But more so, taking care of yourself than worrying about getting sick is to stay mentally sane. And I guess that's kind of my goal that I want to pass on. I talk a little bit about this on my Chris X channel, where I went out and was doing some stuff in my truck, just getting on a trail and doing some off-roading. I think that doing these gaming videos like we've always done, this is a perfect time that highlights how good these are, to take your mind off things, to have some laughter. But I think even more than that, if you're someone like me who thrives on the outdoors, it's probably tough. And if you live in the city where you have to travel a long way to get to something like that, I feel for you. I feel like that it's probably really difficult situation. But hopefully this doesn't last much longer in the current state that is. Who knows what eventually it's going to be? But I always try to not worry about things I have no control over, and two, things that haven't happened yet. If you worry about things that you have no control over or that haven't happened yet, you're going to drive yourself crazy. So try not to do that. I think it's a great motto to go by. If you can't control it, and if it's in the future, don't worry about it. You can't worry about it. It'll drive you nuts. So that's the way I'm with this. Kind of take it one day at a time. The good thing is I've been being able to do a lot of research for the projects that I'm doing on Chris X. I've been doing some stuff, working on some other things behind the scenes, hopefully to pass on to you guys pretty soon. But more than that, I really just wanted to check in and pass on the message. Obviously, stay safe, but more importantly from this one is to stay sane. If you're like me, outdoors is where it's at. Get out in your front yard or whatever it is. Get some sun on your face. Spend some time outside away from people, because it's really important. It's as important as all of us getting back to work, right? Getting the economy going again. Diving hip deep in this pool of ridiculousness is starting to get, a little crazy. It's just a little bit weird. We're all looking around going, what the heck's going on, People are actually starting to second guess things and doubt things, and with the way news is, you don't know what to believe anymore. So all you can do is do for yourself, your family, your friends, and your local community, and everything will be cool. But Yeah, stay sane, man. It was so good to get out. It was so good to get out. If you want to see that, go check out the Chris X Vlogs channel. I took the Raptor out. Just talked about some of the projects I'm doing on it. I'm gonna try and get out again later this week, just to get up maybe in the trees and get some of that fresh air. Anyway, we'll be back to regularly scheduled gaming videos tomorrow, but I thought I would insert one of these because it's been a few months since I've done a vlog on the gaming channel. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys.